Good morning, hello fam. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever the time zone you are turning in from. You already know my name is Abeji001. Kindly don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment, and don't forget to turn on the notification button so that you'll be the first person to see the video whenever I'm dropping video, you'll be the first person to watch the video. You already know what we do on daily analysis, on daily time, on daily. We do our daily time frame to see what opportunity the market has for us in the chart. So today is going to be fast, but I beg you all, I will kindly urge you to watch the video to the end, and to all my subscriber I really appreciate. And to those that it pump my video pump to your screen, please kindly don't forget to subscribe also, and don't forget to share also. Let's just see what is happening in the chart and see what the market has for us. We already know we started from fundamental analysis, which is maybe there is high impact news or there is no high impact news on the pairs we are trading. We already know we trade GBPJPY, USDJPY, and what euro. We trade euro, GBP, and USD. So let's see, maybe there is high impact news on those pairs, on those currencies. And those they are currencies and pairs, they are the same thing. Yeah, this is GBP. This news have came out since morning, so it does not. So on today, which is Wednesday 25, there is no high pattern, there is no high pattern. So we just need to continue what the market has for us. Let's see what the chart has for us. You already know I started from what's from sorry for that, from good. This is good. This is what we did on Mondays. This is yesterday, but the opportunity does not show up. We have to clean up this trade. From daily time frame, you can see where the market is. You can see where the market is. This is where the market is. As for me, market is giving a overall break of on daily time frame, and this is the swing high, and this is the swing low. Market mitigated this FEG here, and that FEG is on what, on the daily time frame. This is the FEG on daily time frame. Market mitigated. So market is giving us uptrend. On daily time frame, we are in swing high and swing low. So let's move to the 4 hours time frame. Let's see what 4 hours time frame has for. This is 4 hours time. This is the last internal break of structure we have in 4 hours time frame, and this is the what, this is the supply. This I'm going to call this as minor supply, because I used to plotted my other block on what, on 1 hour time frame. So I'll be using supply and demand on daily time frame, and what, on four hours time frame. So this is the supply that pushes the market down, and this is the minor supply. You can see this is the minor supply. Let's see if this minor supply is too strong to push the market down. You understand? But what I'm seeing now, I'm seeing liquidity here, and there is no need that I will say market is going to spark it. This is liquidity. This is liquidity, and we are having supply here, in which, let's say, we are still what, we are still buying, we are still selling, sorry, we are still selling to downtrend. And let's move to 1 hour time frame. Let's redefine this supply zone. You can see this is the supply zone, and if you want to redefine it, you can see we are having liquidity here, in which market is going to serve this liquidity before continuing the downtrend. And this is what we are having. We are still having sell for here. We are still selling. Let's just take the to this other block. We are still selling. I think this is one ratio 3 or 7. This is what I'm seeing on the chart. We are still selling. This is what I'm saying. Unless market broken this supply, this minor supply, and give us what change of character turn to uptrend. But as for now, this is what market gave us. We follow the trend. We did not follow. We follow what we follow the trend. We follow what trend says for us. We did not follow our what am I going to call it? Our wish. Yes, let's say yes, this is what the market gave us, and we follow. We not follow what we want the market to do. Yes, that's what I mean. Our wish. This is what I'm seeing on gold. We are still selling on gold. Let's move to silver. This is silver. From daily time frame, you can see this is swing low and this is swing high. And let's see what the market asks for. Market does not give us what big or social here, but let's move to 4 hours time frame. This is 4 hours time. This is the last break of social, and we are having what we are having supply here. This is manual suppliers for me. It is not major one. And this is the supply that pushes the market down. So let's see what this market is still having for us. So let's move to 1 hour. Let's see what 1 hour is trying to do. This is 1 hour. And here on 1 hour we are having what we are having FEG over there. Sorry for that. We are still having FEG over there. So on this 1 hour, let's see what is happening on 1 hour. On this hour, you can see this social market. So let's see. On the last, let's see 15 minutes. Let's see what 15 minutes is trying to do for us. If we see change of character on 15 minutes, definitely we are selling. But as for now, this is what the market is trying to give us. We are still sorry for that. We are still selling on the market. We are still selling this market. So what? You guys see change of character on 15-minute time frame before we can say this market is what is bearish. But as for now, we are still selling. So on 4 hours, we are having this minor supply, and let's see if the downtrend is still valid or is not valid. On 1 hour time frame, this is what we are having on 1 hour time frame. So let's see if the downtrend is still valid because market has been already mitigated this place. And market may sweep this because there is still I'm still seeing some opportunity here or some opportunity here. Market may respect it before coming down. You understand? But let's see if this FEG market can push this to FEG and continue the downtrend seriously. Because there is still on 1 hour time frame we are having FEG here. You can see the FEG. Let's see if if the market can respect this FEG. Then so this FEG. Let's see if this FEG is still valid. Let's see if this FEG is still valid. We are using this FEG. Let's use this FEG to send the market back seriously because all this place will serve as liquidity. You can see market has been there. If market touches it, it can just come down. You understand? So let's see what is happening. Let's see what is happening. So this is what we are having on good also. This is what we are having on good also. Let's see US 30. Let's see US 30. Let's see what US 30 is trying to do. This is US 30. This is the swing high and this is the swing low. But what market is giving us bullish because this is the order block. As for me, this is order block, and so and this is the demand. This is the supply zone. Sorry, this is the supply. This is the manual supply zone that pushes the market down. This is where the seller enter. this is where the seller, and this is where the seller enter. Let's move to 4 hours time frame. Let's see what is happening on 4 hours. This is what is happening on 4 hour time frame. This is what is happening on 4 hour time frame. And let's see what is happening on 4. This is what is happening. These are supply, these are other block, but unfortunately, this other block may not hold this market, you understand? So you can see the market is trying to do both. Let's move to 1 hour time frame. Let's see what 1 hour time frame is trying to tell us. I'm sorry for using my hand to wipe off my face instead of face towel. This is where the market is. I'm expecting the market to come here to continue the uptrend. But let's see what the market is trying to do. This will serve as liquidity as usual. But if the market if market fortunately come down, it mitigate here and continue the uptrend. So let's see what the market. Let's move to 15 minutes. Let's see what 15 minutes is trying to tell us. This is 15 minutes, and on 15 minutes, this is the change of character on 15 minutes, and this is the break of structure. And this is what we are. This is what we are having. This is what we are having. All what market is creating here, market is just creating liquidity as for me. It's just creating liquidity. But on 15 minutes, if you say we should 15 minutes, all what is market is creating liquidity. But if market can come here, because on 15-minute time frame, you're having change of character in break of structure here, change of character and change of character of block. So all this one is serve as liquidity. Market is going to sell before going up. This is liquidity, and let's move to GU. Let's see what GU. This is what we have. This is what we have on US 30. I'm still anticipating for buying, and this is where I'm buying. So let's see what is happening on GU before anything. But let's move to GU. Let's see what GU has for us. This is what GU has for us, and our analysis yesterday does not even show up yesterday. This is the minor demand. This is the major demand market mitigated, because this is our swing. This is our swing low, and this is our swing high. This may serve as liquidity also, because there's FEG down here itself. You can see there's FEG down here. So let's just see what market is trying to do. And this is the supply zone market gave us before. And market has mitigated that supply measure, so it has turned to resistance. This is because this is the last break of structure. Let's then move to 4 hours time frame. You can see this 4 hours time. You can see this supply. This is the first, second, third. So it has turned to resistance, and so the market is in between the both. Market is in between. The market has touched six resistance every time. So my seller are in that resistance trying to push the market down. So this is on Monday. This is Monday. I'm sorry for that. I just skin it. And if we try on 1 hour time, if we try to read the market, this is not valid construction for me, because it's on not said it does not break this with full body candle. This is not valid construction. But on 15-minute time frame saying this is valid construction, and we are having liquidity here. This is liquidity as for me. This is liquidity. If market can come back here, but this minor demand will turn to support, that market will come back there, try to push, buyer will try to push it up. because you can see this is where the market, this is where the seller touch it, and this is where you can see the major demand. So this is what is happening. This is the last break of structure. This is the Let's see what is going to happen here. On 1 hour time frame, this is what is happening on 1 hour time frame. Let's see what is happening. This is the last break of structure on 1 hour time frame. Let's see what is happening. So this is resistance. So the market, the seller is staying in the market. So they are trying to push the market down. So let's see on 15-minute time frame. This is 15 minutes. This is the last break of structure I said 15-minute time gave us. But this is not infallible structure as for me. As I said, when bigger time frame does not give us real infallible structure, but smaller things give us infallible structure. So if you want to read this market, you just I don't know how to read it. To read this market, you just this is the last break of structure. Market integrated here. So market is not too clear for me, but on 1 hour time frame, we are still having buy from here. This is where I'm having my buy. This way I'm having my buy. Let's move to EU. Let's see what EU is trying to tell us. This is EU. This is what EU is trying to tell us on daily time frame. As usual, these are major demand. Sorry, I don't know why I put supply. Demand. And this is swing. This is swing low. This is swing high, and these are previous swing low, and these are previous swing low, and these are previous swing high. But what market did? Market swept this liquidity, mitigated this demand, and continued the uptrend. But market is in resistance again because this is the last break of structure. And on 4 hour, let's move to 4 hour time frame to see the analysis of the 4 hour time frame. Since we have know what market is doing in daily time frame, that market is in resistance and this support support. So on 4 hour time frame, let's just analyze the market. This is the last break of structure. This is the first touch, second touch, and this is the third touch. This means this is a resistance. Seller are in the market to try to push the market down. But what we are having now, this is the last break of structure market gave us. This is the break of structure. Before you can see this, you say this is the break of structure market gave us. So let's see if this other block can push the markets up. So this is what we are having. This is this is what we are having. Let's move to 1 hour time frame. This is 1 hour time frame, and what we are having, this is the last break of structure, and you can see this is the other block. This is the other block on 1 hour time frame because we are having liquidity here. So this is the other block. So let's see if this other block is still valid because this is the last break of structure. And we are having what we are having double bottom here, which is liquidity, and we are having change of character here. If this does not hold it, definitely this will hold it. This is what I'm looking for on 1 hour time frame. You can see the liquidity. So we are expecting the seller to push the market down and buyer to push the market up from there. So this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing on EU also. This is what I'm seeing on EU. This is what I'm seeing on EU. GU and EU, you see they are moving in the same. They are moving in the same. Let's see if this other block. can still hold. You understand? So let's see what UJ is trying to tell us. This is UJ. From daily time frame, this is our swing low and this is our swing high. And this is the internal break of strong market mitigated. Let's move to 4 hour time frame. This is 4 hour time frame. This is the last break of structure on 4 hour time frame. We are having change of character and market mitigated change of character order block. So what market is trying to do again, we did not understand. But let's follow what market is trying to do. This is 1 hour time frame. This is the last break of strong 1 hour time frame, and this is the change of character. And this is the change of character. So this will serve as our change of character order block, and we are expecting the sell. Yeah. So this let's move to 15-minute time frame. This is 15-minute time frame. Let's see what is happening on 15-minute time frame. This is the liquidity, but we are still expecting the market to mitigate this before we can see the sell. So this is what we are seeing on the market. This is what we are seeing on the market. Let's move to GJ. GJ is not it's not even funny more for us. So let's just see what the market is trying to do here. Mm. No, we're not paying DHL. So this is what we are this is what we are seeing on GJ. On daily time frame, this is the swing low. We can see this is the demand market mitigated, and this is the swing high we are seeing in the market. So market is in between the supply and the demand, the swing high and the single. The market is in between the sell side and buy side. So let's move to 4 hours time frame. Let's see what's happening for 4 hour time frame. This is 4 hour time frame. As for me, this is what you can say. This is break of structure. You can say this is break of structure, and as for me, this is internal order block. This is order block for me. This is order block. This is where the market is. So this as internal, you can delete it as. So this is where the market is. Market is in this order block. You can see, and if you want to take all of this is order block. So let's see what is trying to happen. I want to say this is break of structure safe. It's liquidity. This is break of structure, but market is in between this order block and this support. You can see 1, 2, 3. This is support. Let's move to 1 hour time frame. Let's see what is 1 hour time frame is trying to tell us. This is what 1 hour time frame is trying to tell us. And this is what we are having. This is break of structure, but on this market is in between. Unless market give us clear direction, you understand. I don't like trading consolidation market, because we have uptrend, we have downtrend, and we have consolidation market. This is consolidation market as for me. The market can give us the break of structure for more higher time frame. give us direction so we can join the market. But as for now, I stay out of the market. This is what this is what I don't join market since I've promised myself that I don't want to be trading like a beginner. I want to be trading like a immediate or a professional self, because I'll be waiting for the market. I will be waiting for the market to enter my process. I follow my process now. I'll be waiting for the market to trigger me in before I can say anything. But let's move to BTC. Let's see, maybe there is opportunity on BTC. You can see what BTC is trying to do. This is BTC, this is the other block, and we are still expecting what we are expecting. This is support here, and I'm still expecting market to come back, to come down here before we can say anything push up. Let's move to 4 hours time frame. This 4 hour time frame, this is supply. You know, as I used to say, and daily time frame, this is daily time frame and 4 hours time frame. I'll be using them as supply, minor supply, and major supply. So what I'm saying now, this is other block. You can see market mitigated this. It does not trigger in. So this is other block. And what I'm expecting now, let's reduce this. The market can come back here, but let's follow this reset trend. As for me, I promise myself that 1:3 will be okay for me. So we are having FEG here. If the market can come back here to mitigate this FEG, and this shows the sell. Because on 4 hours you can see this is support, first support, second support, third support. This is support in which market is going to touch. So let's see what market has for us from here. So this is what I'm seeing on BTC. I'm still expecting sell from BTC because all these ones are liquidity. All these ones are liquidity for me. So market is going to sweat it. Or market has mitigated this FEG sell. So let's see if you can see the sell. And this is the FEG for us for the sell. Let's see if we can see the sell to downtrend. So after the sell, we know that if market sweep this supply support zone, definitely we are buying. So let's see what is happening on Ethereum. This is what is happening on Ethereum too. So when market mitigated this supply, but this supply said is not valid for me because the retracement was it's not 50% retracement. So I'm still expecting the market to come back here to continue the buy. But let's see, we cannot control the market, we just react to what market gave us. So let's see what market gave us. This is what market gave us. After market mitigated this supply zone for 4 hours time, you can see the supply zone 4 hours time. So market give us FEG here. This is the FEG market give us here. So let's move to 1 hour time frame. Let's reach the structure from 1 hour time frame. This is the break of structure. This is the change of character. And this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing now. This is liquidity, and market breaking this with full body can do definitely this starts change of character. So let's see if the market, and yeah, market has showed this liquidity. So let's see if you can see the sell. Let's see if we can see the sell from here. So we are selling the market from here because there's FEG here, so I'm still expecting the sell from here. So this is what I'm expecting. I'm still expecting the sell. So this is what I'm still expecting. I'm still expecting this set from here because there's FEG here. So let's see if the set can happen. Let's see if the set can happen. But the reason why we can say we are buying is that if this does not give us break of structure, definitely this is not of liquidity mitigate this other blockers. Let's see if we can see this set from here. This is what I'm seeing for the market. This is what I'm seeing from the markets. Let's see if the market we expected the what it gave us. You understand? Or the market want to change direction. You already know. Kindly do this is about this 001. Kindly don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment, and don't forget to turn on the notification button. Today is going to be a great day, and we are going to be successful in our trading and in other skills we are doing. And up way we are going to be in up we are going to be in above, not below, and we are going to succeed in life. So have a peaceful day, have a blessed day, and have a successful day ahead. Have a successful week ahead. Thanks, peace and love.